The member for Indi has the call.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. My question is to the Minister for Agriculture. The agriculture sector relies on programs such as the ABC Bush Telegraph to connect, inform, educate and prosper. For the sector to take advantage of the economic opportunities that will exist under the recent free trade agreements, producers, manufacturers and city-based distributors need to connect and be connected around Australia. Minister, would you please ask the ABC Board to consider the needs of regional Australia when developing programs to replace Bush Telegraph?
I call the Honourable the Minister for Agriculture.
Well, I thank the honourable member for a question, and note obviously that the ABC is an integral part of regional Australia, and of course the ABC, like every other department, has had to deal, Madam Speaker, with the curse of the Labor Party and the curse that was delivered to us by a budget which last time the member for Lilly uttered the words, he apparently told us there was going to be an $18 billion deficit, an $18,000 million deficit, which is rather quite extraordinary. What we actually got delivered was a $48 billion deficit, a $48,000 million deficit. And by reason of that, of course, there have been pressures all through the budget. But it was brought about by those who sit opposite. It was brought about by them. Of course, if they were able to manage the economy, then we wouldn't have to be dealing with these issues. But we are dealing with these issues, and I apologise on their behalf to the member for Indi for the appalling management of the other side. And of course that we will stay in close negotiation with Mr Scott. Mr Scott has full responsibility for what happens in regards how he deals with the cuts brought about by an appalling Labor economic management, and we will do our very best to make sure that the best outcomes are found for regional people, despite this appalling management that was a curse of the previous government, led by the member for Lilly and ably assisted by all those opposite.